Hello Taurus and welcome to one of my videos. My name is Melanie and I'm going to do your year ahead for 2025. So let's shuffle the cards and let's see what's in store for you for the year ahead 2025. Now don't worry, as I lay these cards out, if you can't see all 12, you will see them during the reading. I will pull them closer together and you will see all 12, but initially when I lay them out you may not. Now each card will represent a month of the year. So you've got, so far we've got January, February, March, April now, and oh, we've got May jumped out there. And as I said, don't forget, if you can't see all cards, don't worry about it, you will see them during the reading. I'm going to put a couple of links in the description box below for you to check out. One is my sister's YouTube channel, Anything Spiritual, and she's also doing year aheads for 2025, so you can check out your year ahead reading with her as well. Another link I will put in there is to my Amazon author page, where I've got some books available and they make brilliant Christmas presents, so do go check those out as well. Okay, Taurus. Oh, we've just got cards just jumping out here. So we've got the 3 of coins for January. You've got the Hermit card for February. You've got the 6 of coins for March. The 9 of wands for April. The Knave of wands for May. The Knave of Swords for June. You've got the Hanged Man for July. The Star card for August. 10th of Cups for September. King of Wands for October. You've got the Knight of Swords for November and the Hierophant card for December. So let's start your reading. So in January, you've got the 3 of Wands. So this is saying 2025 starts off at a slow pace. You're waiting for something to come into fruition and you've been putting your time and your energy into it. So the start of the year is going to start off slow. Don't expect things in January to happen quite quickly, Taurus, because they're not going to. January is going to be a slow month where things seem to drag on and happen very, very slowly. It's slow going. When we get to February, you're searching for something here with the Hermit card. You can see this man with the torch holding it in front of him, and he's searching through the confusion, through the darkness. He's searching for the light. The Hermit card can represent searching for the truth, but it's like searching for answers. It's searching for something that you need to know. So January starts off slow, and in February you start to find yourself wanting answers on a particular subject, and you're searching for the answers, you're searching for the truth. So there must be some kind of confusion in February, something that's been playing on your mind, and you're saying, do you know what, start of a new year, I want answers this year and I want to find them. Hello, I'd like to just quickly show you some books that I've got available on Amazon because they make wonderful Christmas presents. We've got a Tradesman journal. There's a few of those available, different versions, if you have a look on my Amazon page. We've got Pigeon Racing Breeding and Planner, and that's available in A4 and A5. We've got a Manifest Success, which is a daily gratitude journal, and then there's the Spirit Within, which is a book that I co-wrote with my sister, which is an introduction to mediumship. I'm going to put a link in the description box below to my Amazon page. Why don't you go take a look, because they make wonderful Christmas presents. In March, we can see money changing hands here. Money coming in, money going out. So do pay attention to your finances in March, Taurus, because it looks like we've got money coming, money going. So it doesn't feel to me like you've got a lump sum coming. It just feels to me, as I said, it's this money coming, money going, paying, what's the saying? Paying Peter, robbing Peter to pay Paul. So it feels like as fast as you're paying for one thing and you think, oh, that's that bill paid, something else happens and you're shelling money out again. This is the feeling that I'm getting. You know, no sooner has you've paid for one thing, something else happens and you've suddenly got another bill to pay. So when we get to April, it feels like March has been a bit of a struggle, but you've got through it. You've managed it. You're almost sorted now. So it feels like I managed to sort it out. I managed to get through with all those finances, with all those things that kept happening. You know, you were just felt like you were constantly fighting fires. You were constantly struggling, trying to sort things out, but you managed to get it done. And as you go into May, things start to feel a lot better, and we're certainly planning for the future in May here with the Knave of Wands. Could even be planning a holiday, going on holiday. Look at those lovely beautiful sunny colours. You've got what looks like the pyramids in the background. This person is looking for travel, adventure, sunshine, happiness. So May feels like things are really picking up, really looking a lot better for you, Taurus. And you're planning holidays, you're planning adventure, you're planning trips, you're looking forward to the future. And as we get to June, there's lots going on in June. It's busy, busy, busy. Things are all over the place. You've got lots of messages coming in, lots of conversations. There's lots going on. So you certainly could be having a holiday and doing lots of things, but it feels like you're burning the candle at both ends. May and June, I mean, it just looks good, but you're so busy in June, Taurus, so busy. So, you know, do be careful. Do remember in June that you need that rest time as well. I know you want to make the most of the summer and you want to be out there doing all these things, but it looks like there's just so many loose ends in June. Be careful that you don't get so busy that you start a project and don't finish it because you're too busy moving on to the next thing. So that's what you need to be careful of in June, is making sure you tie up your loose ends. And when we get to July here, you've got the Hanged Man. Now, the Hanged Man, he's looking at things from a different perspective, but it also can say, much like January, things aren't happening as quick as you want them to. So you get to July and there's some kind of delay in a situation, but the delay gives you time to think. It gives you time to process your ideas, mull them over and think, am I making the right decision? Should I be doing this? So anything that you're probably signing or deciding on in July, the more that it's delayed, the more you start questioning whether it's a good idea, because you start to think, oh, this delay is happening for a reason, and then you start to notice the little loopholes or things that you probably haven't thought about clear enough, and you're going over your plans and thinking, oh, is this right now? Should I be doing this? So it gives you time to, say, go over the paperwork again. So do go back and ask any questions of things that you may not have asked enough questions about the first time round. We get to August and it's all about guidance. It's all about trusting your intuition, trusting your inner guidance when it comes to moving forward. The stars are about navigation. It's about navigating your life. And like I said, it's trusting your intuition, trusting your inner guidance. Are you making the right decision? Is there anything you need to change? And it's about restoring this balance back into your life. But also these decisions that you're making could be to do with abundance, because we've got these flowers here. So if you're making any kind of business decisions in July and August, the more that they get delayed, the more I want to say, trust your intuition, check things out, go back and ask those questions. Your inner guidance, it's navigating you, it's guiding you somewhere, and it's telling you to check things, it's telling you to ask those questions, it's telling you to trust what you're feeling. And if you feel that you're not sure about something, then you need to go back and find out more information. But when we get to September, you've got the 10 of Cups, Taurus. So September is a really good month. You're happy, you're celebrating. Finally, look, you've got your rainbow. So your ship has come in. Things are going your way in September. Things are looking good. You're celebrating. Could even have a family celebration in September, like a wedding, a christening, you know, the birth of a baby. It's like the family are coming together. They're celebrating. So September looks really, really good for you, Taurus. When we get to October, you've got the King of Wands. So October, after this celebration in September, after this happiness, you've got this new enthusiasm for October, and you're full of ideas for the future, and you're pushing forward, and you're saying, right, what can I do now? I want to change this, I want to do that. So it's October is a month where you're full of happiness, full of optimism, full of enthusiasm, full of ideas, and you're the driving force, Taurus, to bring all these ideas into fruition. And for November, look, you're thriving forward there. Look, you've got your sword up in the air, you're ready to take people on, you're ready to battle, but be careful that you're not thinking before you're flying ahead. Now, you are flying on an eagle there, so this is saying you've got a bird's eye view, you've stepped back from the situation, you're looking at things from a different perspective, you've got this bird's eye view, you think you've got all the answers, so you're flying in there, you're taking on your opposition, and you're saying, this is mine, I'm going for it. But as I said, sometimes it can be less speed, less haste, because you need to make sure you're doing the right thing, but you're certainly going for it in November. And in December, you've got the Hierophant card here. So in December, you could be getting advice from a person who you look up to. Now, the Hierophant can signify traditions, it can signify a person of religion, a professional person, but December certainly seems to me that you're following traditional ideas, you're getting advice from somebody who you see in the community as somebody that you can trust, somebody that you can rely on. So you're needing advice. This could be to do with what's happened in November, where you were surging forward with your plans and ideas. And December, you're seeking advice, you're seeking guidance, and you're getting answers for something. But look at all these flowers here. It still looks abundant. It still looks like things are going your way. It still feels really good. You've got the reds there. It feels really rich. It feels really happy. So I really feel that you're going to end the year in a bright, sunny, more abundant position than what you started the year, Taurus.